Welcome to Jumping the Matrix. This is a highly effective and secret exercise that very few people in this world know about. It's all about changing anything you want, be it physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, or anything else. Now I'm going to explain how this works for you. I'm going to get a little scientific so that you can gain confidence and trust that this stuff is real and that it works. First, let's talk about something called the void. Now, everything comes from the void. Everything comes from that place of no thing or nothing. It's that place that created the Big Bang before there was a physical universe. And again, it's called the void. Now, right above the void is wavelengths and frequency. And as those wavelengths and frequencies cross each other, they form particles. And as you get more and more particles, it begins to form things like electrons, protons, and neurons, which form atoms. And your atoms are your hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, carbon, and so on and so forth. Now, after making new atoms, they form into molecules, and molecules, they form everything that you see in the physical. From your body to your house, they form your car, they form your phone, they even form chemical reactions that you experience as your feelings. Molecules really are everything, and so molecules are actually your reality, our 3D reality. It's all molecules, which came from atoms, which came from particles, which came from wavelengths and frequencies, which came from the void. So now that you've been given a roadmap to where you're going, your mind can be at ease about where you are about to go. One other thing that I would like you to create space for is non-sequential moments. As humans, we like to see things happen in linear time. We like to see our moments show up in a certain order that we're used to. However, when you start taking things back to the void, you're actually opening up to some things that will show up in a different order than you're used to things showing up, like seeing your water glass on the table when you know that you put it by the sink. This happened to me, by the way, or, even knowing the fact that you left your keys on the kitchen counter, but now somehow inexplicably they're in the freezer, and so on and so forth. So just make a space for that. It makes it a lot more fun. So the whole idea with this technique is to literally send things back to the void that you aren't happy with, or anything at all, really. And remember, there is nothing you can't send back to the void. The void is where everything comes from. Every single moment of your life comes from the void. Because of this, it's always completely safe to send things back to the void. And yes, you can even send thoughts and feelings back there. When you send it back to the void, you release it, and the void will send it back to you in a new, purified way a lot of the times. And that new way is a lot of fun, unexpected, and always good for your higher good. Okay, now, I'm going to take you back to the void so that you can learn the process. Go through this process a few times so that you can get the hang of it. Make sure you're in a comfortable spot, you're not driving or operating any machinery, and that you'll be undisturbed for the next 5 minutes or so. All right, now, focus on your body. It doesn't matter where. Just focus anywhere you want. On your knee, your elbow, your hand, your heart. The way to get there is to simply focus on it. Focus on a body part, and it gets you there. Don't overthink it. Just focus on a body part, that's all. Now, think of something you want to take back to the void. If you would like to take something back there that has a lot of emotional charge on it, that's fine. Physical, non-physical, it doesn't matter. I'll give you a moment to pick it and to feel it. Can you feel it? Because you're going to take everything you think and feel about it back to the void. So I'm going to take my glasses back to the void because they're sitting on my nose right now. Okay, so you have what you want to take back in your awareness. First, let's take it down to the molecules. You don't have to visualize anything. Just make the decision that the thing you've chosen is now taken down to the molecules. When you hear my voice, say that it's taken down to the molecules. Then it is. So I'm going to help you take it there. It is now taken down to the molecular level. Next, take it to the atoms again. Nothing for you to do except decide to take it down to the atoms. There, it is now taken down to the atomic level. Now, take it down to the particles. The thing you chose is now at the particle level. And now take it down to the wavelengths and the frequencies. Those two go together and intermingle. And there is now this thing you are returning to the void. There it is now at the level of the wavelengths and the frequencies. Finally, just push it on into the void. Finally, just take it to the void. Again, nothing to do for you. Just make the decision that you're going to take it to the void. Nothing left for you to do except make that decision. There, the thing you chose is now back in the void where it came from. And that's it. You're done. Now you can go about your day and just be in that curious space. I wonder what it's going to look like when it shows back up. But don't go looking for it though. That might block you from being able to see it. Just let it go. And like I said, just have that curiosity of, I wonder what it's going to look like when it shows back up. You can repeat this as often as you wish with anything you like. And remember, this process is always safe. As again, the void is the place where everything comes from. So you literally can't get it wrong by sending things back there. Only good things will come from it. All right, have fun and enjoy watching The Matrix alter your reality. You may open your eyes when you're ready.